Good morning, everyone. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Just decided to come outside and check how the spray was working from yesterday. See if we've made any headway. And I guess, had a frustrating day yesterday. One of the reasons we're leaving is so I could spend more time, we're considering leaving, I should say, is so I could spend more time with family. Well, yesterday, my good friend's twins were having a birthday, and they've got this movie theater down in Sioux Rapids, the Little Sioux Theater, and I can't remember if it's the oldest movie theater in Iowa or if it's the oldest still existing or the oldest in the county. I can't remember, and it's probably not important either. Anyways, they rented the theater out because one of the guys that works with me, he's on the board and kind of runs the thing, and I kind of invited myself along with my daughter because my daughter got an invite from him, and I was like, hey, I'll come along and help, hand out popcorn and do crowd control and all that. And Tony was cool with it. He was, yeah, absolutely, come along. And it worked out good because our house is like in the middle between the theater and home. So, in their house. So I was like, that'll work good because that way then you don't have to bring her out to my farm to drop her off. It's 10 miles or so. So anyways, I get an email. So I tell Emily, I'm going to take you. We're going to go to the Mexican grocery store and have tacos before we. Tony said, he thought it'd be important that Emily would ride along in the van with the girls, and I could ride in the van with the boys. And so I was like, yeah, that's fine, no problem, cool. And so anyways, so I tell Emily we're gonna go have tacos, but before, let me jump in the shower real quick, make sure I'm not stinking up the van. And I get out of the shower, I look at my phone and an email, and the email's saying that one of the systems that we run is down. Now I'll admit I've been having problems with this system for a while, and I know I need to move it. It crashes maybe once every 3 months. So it hasn't been a huge top priority for me, but it is on my list of things I got to get done. I've just been really busy and just haven't had time to deal with it. So anyways, we get in the car, we go to town, and at first I was just gonna leave it. I'm like, they've been down for hours at a time, and there's only a handful of people that still use the system. It's actually targeted towards blind people, so it's kind of an entertainment platform for blind people and anybody, but it's got bulletin boards and that kind of thing that they can post messages to each other, and a lot of people sing and rap. I don't know, I don't get into it, the scene. I built it, but I don't really get into the scene too much. So anyways, I'd say to Emily, I'm like, all right, let's go to my work, we'll reboot this computer, and then we'll go have tacos, and then we'll go and go over to the birthday and ride over and go to the movie theater. So Emily's like, yeah, that's fine, Dad, no problem. So we get in the car, we head over, and I show up, reboot the server. It takes forever to reboot that server because it's got to reboot twice because the remote card fails. It doesn't matter. Anyways, turns back on, I restart the phone program, all that, and I don't have internet. And I'm like, what the heck, usually this reboot fixes the problem. I look up and the core switch is dead. And I'm like, oh no, now I've got a bigger problem because more than just this system's down, it's every system is down. So I say to Emily, I'm like, hey, I'm not going to be able to come to the movie theater. I'm going to call Tony right now and see if it's okay if I bring you now. It was about a half hour early. And so Emily's like, yep, that's fine. So I call Tony, hey, I got stuff, it's down, it's affecting your stuff, so I really gotta do something about this. And so Tony says, yeah, that's no problem, bring her over, we'll take care of it. So I brought her over, and I went back. I replaced this Ethernet switch. Luckily, with our tech company, we've gotten really good at making sure we have backups of stuff, and so as long as I could find physical hardware that matched, the replacement was pretty easy. But I missed the birthday party. I missed that time I would get to spend with my daughter. And I can't help but thinking, you know, had I been semi-retired, I could have just, I'm gonna have some type of work where I go, right? But had I tell my boss, like, no, I think today I'm gonna have it off, and maybe the boss would say, no, you have to work or you're fired, and I just say, all right then, fire me. I need that. It wouldn't be something that I would do super often, but Emily was kind of excited for me to come along to the movie, have her dad there. I don't know, I guess I'm still cool to a 8-year-old. It won't be that way forever. So yeah, I mean, it was a frustrating day, and now my 2 boys are gone for the week down to my sister's, and Emily, my niece, is here staying with us now for a week, which will be fun. We'll try to get to do some fun things. I'm taking them out for breakfast this morning. Emily always says how much she hates breakfast, but yet she still suggests it. So I don't think Dad is too terrible here. But yeah, I know it was a frustrating day yesterday. I mean, it was good that the stuff got fixed, and we had minimal downtime, but it was, I get it. Some days you have bad things happen, but I'm literally the only guy. So, and my guys need to have lives too, and maybe that's why I take the struggle on too, is they got to have lives as well. And I don't want them to end up like me. So yeah, I mean, I guess it stacks up the reason why, I want to be gone. My wife's really starting to get on board. I'm trying to get her to do a video with me. I know as of right now there's not a lot of viewers, and that's okay. This is an outlet for me to I don't talk a lot, and that's not my thing. I talk, but not about stuff like this. It's not something that I do. So anyways, shorter video today, sadder video today, but always stay positive, always keep positive, always be positive, and things will work out. So anyways, guys, have a great day.